Today we are going to discuss the importance of English language in our life. This is the burning question of the day, that why we learn English language, why is it important, why we use a lot of our time in learning this language, why don't we go for the other languages which are being used in the world, why is English so important? Okay. Today we will discuss some aspects about the importance of this language, and after that you can decide whether we should use this language or not. Before starting the discussion, I want to make one thing very clear, that all the languages in the world are the signs of Allah Almighty. Okay. Acquisition of a new language is a blessing of Allah Almighty. Okay. That is a blessing for you, right? That is not bad thing. You must learn the other languages as well, right? So, why is English important? First of all, English has become an international language, right? English is spoken throughout the world. In each and every country of the world, English is being spoken, English is being written, English is being understood. Okay? So if you want to express yourself at an international level, then you have to learn this language, right? This is the necessity for you, right? This is very important. This is very mandatory. Okay, without English, you cannot survive at international level, right? Okay. The second thing, the importance of this language in your education. You know, all the examinations which are conducted at higher level, for example, IELTS examination, for example, TOEFL examination, similarly CSS examination, and the examinations held for public service. Okay, all these examinations are conducted in English language. So for being successful in these exams, you have to learn this language. You have to learn this language from very basic level. So it is very important to work on the acquisition of English language at school level, right? Children can learn faster than adults. Okay, so we have to work for making our children learn the language at very beginner level, so they can excel in their higher education as well, right? They can make their concepts in the language. So English is very important in your higher education. Okay, after that, English is a language of science and technology. All the modern research which has been conducted in the field of science, in the field of technology, okay, that has been composed in English language. So understanding that research, understanding that literature, learning of English is very important, and you must have a sound foundation and a strong grip over this language. Then you can have approach to these resources, right? Okay. Next thing, the use of English as an official language. You know, in many colonial countries of the world, okay, where English has been used for the past 200 years, right? So in those countries, English is being used as an official language, right? All the important institutions, government institutions, universities, public organizations, uh, courts, judiciary, and civil services, all these institutions are using English for as their official language. So if you are an educated person, you want to go for these posts, right? You must have a strong grip over this language. So learning this language from beginner level is very important for you, right? Okay, the next thing, English is the language of internet and social media. Okay, today the growing trend of social media is taking control of the whole world. Okay, if you don't know English, you cannot communicate, right? Uh, you don't have a efficient tool for communication without learning this language. So you have to learn it, right? Okay. Uh, at national and international level in embassies, okay, you can express yourself self well when you speak fluent English, and you can make yourself for other understandable for other people, right? So English is being used everywhere, and don't be afraid of learning this language. This language is very useful for you, and this is the sign of Allah Almighty. You should never hesitate to learn this language. You can learn other languages as well. You can learn German, you can learn Italian, French. Other languages are also important, but English is spoken not only in America, not only in Europe, not only in Australia, but it is spoken in Asian countries as well. Okay, it is used as their official language. So learning this language is very useful for you, and don't be afraid of learning this language. Step forward and have courage. You can learn it, but the only thing which you need, that is your motivational level, right? If you take interest, if you go for it, you can learn it and create an English spoken environment. Okay, in your home, in your class, in your school, in your institutions, try to speak it, try to use it, and listen it, right? Listening of this language is very important, and start from easier stuff. You can move forward very quickly if you start from easier stuff. uh, so learn this language, okay? This is very good for you. Thank you very much. See you next time.